Well, I assume this thing's live anyway. I'm just in the middle of doing some water changes, yada yada yada. Click on the magical thingy majigger. Alright, just doing some water changes. I don't expect anybody to be on here. But anywho, just finish the water changes here. And this is all I'm doing. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about this freaking moss at some point. But I don't know what we'll do about it. Hey, Ginger. What are you doing, sweet pea? Huh? What are you doing? We're doing water changes, sweetheart. I don't expect anybody to be on the stream. So, we're almost got this one topped off. No, sweetheart, you can't lay in my lap right now. No, 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 no. Her good girl. But see, we gotta watch the water, sweetie. Yeah, gotta watch the water. So anyway, I don't know who's in here. I'm still trying to figure out how I can see live chat. I don't know. But anywho, better hurry up and cut this thing off here. Yep, about to have a massive flood. Googly muggly. Ah, googly. See? Ugh. Googly muggly. Oh, crap. Oh, I gotta pull the other thingy out. Oh. See? Huh. Alright, hang on. How do I... Ah. Dadgummit. I forgot. Gotta pull it out of here, Scott. Ah, googly muggly. I don't think anybody's watching this thing. Oh, and then the hose comes out. Of course it does. Of course it does. Oh, googly muggly. Just. Okay. Dadgummit. 75,000 miles of holes. Anybody here? I'm wasting my time, I think. Anywho. Alright, got these two changed. Yeah, I don't even know how to see chat on here if nobody's saying anything. And again, we got to get rid of all this. That isn't the line. All this is going to be gone under her nesting material. So, okay, got that one changed. That one changed. What the? Giggly moogly. Lots of chole wood. We'll get back to that here in a bit. Okay, anybody that's listening, anybody that cares, I have babies in here. These are the, oh, they don't even look good, with this lighting. These are the blue Hawaiian Moscows, and, see, there's some baby, there's some fry. Got plenty of places to hide. Look at them. Googly moogly. This, need to probably drain this tank next. And for any of y'all that's never stuck around, never seen anything, man, I assume I'm alive. But anywho, there's the alright. Bucket. Googly moogly. Let me just do that. Please don't fall in the water. Okay. I'll move this little puppy on back. There's enough for about, what? Another water change or two, I guess, maybe. Okay. So, I definitely want to drain that tank over there. Maybe drain this one. I don't know. So, how am I going to do this one-handed? He would say. Well, let's just try it this way. Googly moogly. Yeah, I'm going to have to invest in a freaking, See, nothing's working right. Yeah, I'm going to have to invest in a freaking, what do you call it? Little container thingy. Oh, I can't get that in the hole. Yeah. Okay. How am I going to do this? Alright, well, let's just go here for the time being. For anybody that's in here, this is the worst live stream. Whoops, that was the worst live stream ever, wasn't it? I cracked my stupid screen. You believe that crap? Whew. Well, you caught it live here. Now, that's not very cool. Yeah, like little shards of glass here. Well, that kind of blew the mood there. I cracked my stupid screen. I would assume the front light keeps going. What I was trying to do was figure out how to do this stuff one-handed, and I can't do it one-handed. Cannot believe I cracked my screen. I can actually feel it. Yeah, I don't know what you do about that part. Okay. Oh, freak. Alright, just give me a second. Get this set up. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's a top-down perspective of silly fish, I guess. I cannot believe I cracked my screen when it fell. I'm trying to get this pump. Alright. This is the pump part that goes in there, Scott. Oh, what an idiot. Alright. Anywho, get back to where I was at over here. What I was proud of over here. I cannot believe I cracked my screen. I don't know if that can be replaced or not. These are the Blue Hawaiians. And there are fry in here somewhere. They certainly haven't eaten them all. They escaped birth. Yeah, there's one. I know, Ginger. I know. Let Daddy do his thing. He's a little upset because he broke his screen. Anyway, if y'all are seeing anything, I'm not seeing chats. Let me see. Live chats are visible. Let me make sure I've got that. Yep, live chats are visible. Alright. Hey, Worm. How you doing? Anyway, I just broke my screen because I dropped this stupid thing on the ground. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm glad everybody can hear me. Anywho, let me quickly adjust here real quick. There's the old pond pump. I just got through changing those two aquariums. There's Ginger, and you can see the water trail. So, let me get this little hosey thingy. Googly moogly. Down the hole there. Well, down the wormhole, I guess. Yeah, I'm doing a horrible presentation tonight. So, give me 1 second here. Thumbs up, everybody. Like me, whatever. So, let me hurry up and try to drain this and not drop this stupid thing again. Be right back. Yeah, I can't do this one-handed. There's a top-down perspective of nothing. Nothing. Oh, googly moogly. Alright. Alright. Now, let's get to where we're going. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. Here we go. Cannot believe I broke my screen. Alright, on. Pow! Alright. The goal is to drain about 4 or 5 of these tanks tonight. Well, I've already done 2 of them. I'll probably drain that one, that one. I don't know if I have enough time to do these others because I don't know. There's enough water left. Yeah, Worm, the funny thing is, because of the storms coming tomorrow here in Louisville, Kentucky, I know you're in Canada, we got a bunch of storms coming, so I decided to make Halloween tonight because tomorrow is a 100% chance of rain with thunderstorms and Thursday 100% chance. Yeah, so that's what happens, I guess. You know, I'd like to pumpkin carve something. Down there, that is for future. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be in the 70s and 60s here, Fahrenheit. Y'all might be a little different in Canada, but googly moogly. But anyway, that little thingy there, that's simply for down the road to stock these tanks up. And I've got all that kicking. Uh-oh, way too much water. Cut off, cut off, cut off. Oh, I can't believe I'm trying to do this stuff one-handed. Now, what I like to do when I do this crap with a pond pump, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed, is I like to shake it off into a bucket. That way, if there's any fry, I can see them. And I don't see any. And that way, when I put it in the next tank, it won't mix in with the next fish. So anyway, this will be the last one I do tonight. Other than this one. And then we'll do that one, that one, that one, because there won't be enough water to fill all these up. So, what I do now... Oh, googly moogly. Why is life gotta be so hard? These are the red albinos in here. And, oh, where's mine? Okay. Turn this thing on. And again, I let it pump through all that into a drain line. That's how I do it, and not sure how anybody else does it. Cannot believe I cracked my screen. Yeah, if I go to play video games or something, I'm gonna... Thanks a lot, Reels. Thanks a lot, Worm. But those guys, they're coming back. I think they're beautiful. Nobody likes them, though. They're red albinos. They get red eyes and albinos. I think they got good colors on the males that are working out. And I'm not sure why nobody likes those. You know, those are some of my favorite fish, but they've never really sold very well. My second favorite fish are these guys, man, the half-black platinum pastels. Oh, look at that. I mean, who could not like those guys? And these guys are really coming along. The blue deltas, look at that. Yeah, that's just one of the males. And, oh, they're all coloring up. You know, who would not like these boys? They'll all be for sale next year. This line's kind of degrading a little bit. We'll have to work on it. See the little tail colors? Yeah, not really working out the way I wanted them to. These guys are still doing really well. The blue metalheads. Yeah, they got really nice colors. You know, they're still doing pretty good. So anyway, I didn't want to waste a whole lot of time. Need to cut this off. And hey, Mutt, how you doing, buddy? All right, there. cut it off with the remote. And we'll get down about that far. About that far. I'm trying to go for 20% water changes a month, if that. Or a month. I mean, every 2 weeks. Okay. Move that back in there. Alright. Now the thing is, grab this. Googly moogly. Stick this little sucker in here. Hang on. Yeah, I can't believe I dropped my iPad and broke the screen. I'm going to have to see if I can get that fixed. Anywho, let's see. Where's my remote? I'm an idiot. Oh, right here. Alright, people. Blam. Alright, the red albinos are now getting filled back up. And again, any y'all that missed that, that's for a 10-gallon aquarium. I've had it in here 4 months. So that's going to be plenty cycled. I've got another one in another tank somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay. And hey, fella. And those will go in those tanks there. I will film the entire deal on how to set those tanks up from start to scratch. I got play sand and everything else. And I think those will fit in perfect because that gives me enough room to do whatever. I just changed those aquariums out today. Googly muggly. And so, again, I hate to bore anybody in here. I'm just, man, this is a day in the life of a fish room, I guess. And I have so much going on during the day. It's about, I don't know, Eastern time, whatever time it is. And, well, Mud, it's up to you. Here's what I would say on guppies. And it's real plain and simple. How much do you want to spend on guppies? Okay? Like, for instance, a trio of these guys cost me $70. These are blue deltas. And now they're finally breeding out, coming in on their own. Okay? You know, are you planning for resale? These guys, the Red Russians, I still have some beautiful ones in here. There's no doubt. But they're kind of breeding out because I need to cull them more. You know? These guys, no one wants. The red albinos. They have red eyes and everything else. These guys are easily 50 a trio. You know? I'm just... You got to get what people want. Hold on, I got to lower the pond pump down. These guys you'll see in a minute. These are worth it. These are the blue Hawaiian blues. These guys, I sold out everything last year on these guys. These are the half black platinum pastels or half blacks, whatever. Everybody likes the combination of the colors. I sold out on these guys last year. They were in the rebreeding process. And these blue metalheads, man, they're still reproducing. This is a King Lee line right here. And they weren't very expensive. Oh, crap. My remote. Where's the hell's my... Oh, where's my remote? I gotta cut it off. Whew. I almost flooded this tank. Whew. Holy crap, that got close. Hang on a second. Oh, googly moogly. Ah, hit off next time, Scott. Off. You're an idiot. Hit off. Hit off. Alright, well, I didn't hit off, apparently. Woo! Whew, that got close. Now, another reason for a lot of you guys who are going to get into breeding guppies and fish, if you don't have a concrete floor and you're on carpet, man, you better watch everything. Okay? Alright, now we're going to cut it. Oh, shit! That didn't work. Hang on. Okay. Oh, Scott, you're an idiot. Alright, here's what we do. Here's how we prevent that. Okay, again, learn from me. Stack some weight up there. I thought it'd be enough. Let's try it again. Okay. Now we're not pumping. Why are we not pumping? Yeah, I'm borderline. I can't. Oh, alright. I gotta twist that. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Two things at once, like some of you all said, and oh, if I cursed, I apologize to anyone googly moogly. And a lot of y'all missed this earlier. I propped this up on top of the tank. This is my iPad. I dropped it and the screen is shattered. $300 iPad. Googly moogly. Well, you all won't see it, but I have to live with it. Apparently, I can't play Madden football in there anymore without cutting my fingers off. So, yeah, we'll work on something else. So, back to some questions that y'all had. And Bam can explain it, and maybe Wormhole. Man, you get what you pay for. If you want to pay for, $100 in guppies for a trio, like I did here, well, now it's digging dirt up. Alright, well, we can't see the fry now. Eventually you will get the return back on there, and go from there and go from there. So while that's filling up, they're eating on everything. I still love these guys. I don't know why nobody buys these. The red albinos, man. I don't get it. I mean, I think they're beautiful. Maybe it's a $50 price point. I don't know. Alright, so let me go back to... Sorry, I took a drink. Any of y'all miss these. The blue deltas, man. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Pricey fish, yes. Especially the males. That are growing up. Let me do this before I make an idiot out of myself. Let me cut that off. Okay. Show you what's going on with these guys, and they are definitely coming along. These are the half black reds. Oh man, they're getting there. They're getting there. Oh man. Oh, and plenty of fry. Plenty of fry. Yes, I gotta clean the glass, Scott. Again, I promised a video for 8 years on how to do that. It's coming up. But look at that, gorgeous. Look at these boys. Half black blues. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at that, another half black blue. Just gorgeous. A lot of frying here. Yeah, what I would say for those of you all that can't afford to buy, a decent starting bunch, if you will, do what I did. Okay? Here's how I started. It's going to sound silly and everything else. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what my ultimate goal was and plan was. Let me continue filling this while we're talking about it. But if you can't afford them, do what I did. And I used to be a semi-professional musician. I had hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of, that's Java moss, if what y'all are asking. There is hornwort there, but you can see it never grows. I don't know why. It's supposed to be the best growing fish in the world. Um, yeah, no clue. That is simply nothing but moss. Yeah, that's nothing but moss. That's Java moss. You know, and the fish don't care. But if you're trying to get started, at one time I was a semi-professional musician. I had over $30,000 in equipment, and I could still take you in my partial studio room. And I'm mainly a keyboard player. I've got over $10,000 worth of keyboards in my music room, and probably a couple $1,000 worth of guitars. I had a Geddy Lee jazz bass that I paid over $1,100 for. Um, I had microphones and blah blah blah. What I did to get started was I sold off on eBay all the stuff I wasn't using. Okay, um, and that allowed me to start these 6 tanks here. Okay, and each tank was $20 plus lids and lights and pumps. I mean, it quickly gets overwhelming. And then when you're looking at a lot of these fish that are, 60, 70, $80 a trio, um, yeah, it adds up. So you can probably find things you can sell that you don't use anymore, and at least get a start there. Okay, at least start with 1 or 2 tanks, and it might take you 6 months to 8 months to almost a year to actually get anything. Now, keep in mind, all these tanks are sold out this year recently on was it Labor Day, Memorial Day? I get them confused because what's his name? Michael Fishroom mentioned me, and oh my goodness, I had about 20 orders that week because he mentioned me. Hey, AC Aquatics, Jadron, Fancy Tail, Aquarium Co-op. Um, so you don't have to have a lot of money to get started at all. Um, I don't. Uh-oh. Let me put that back down there. Yeah, that's going to be about the end of that because I'm going to have to fill it back up. Oh, also, I paid a local guy to come down here and hook that up for free. Didn't cost me anything, people. He just picked up a bunch of fish. So let me shut this off so I don't. All right. There we go. All right. So let me do that for a minute. And try to keep up with questions here. Let's see, top chat maybe. Oh, there we go. You hit top chat. Googly freaking moogly. Now I can see everybody. um, one problem with a lot of people that start out in this hobby, you really want to get true breeding fish from true breeders like me, like many others. The reason being, to start your own line, oh my God. I mean, you might as well have this many tanks dedicated to one fish, okay? You're not going to go to PetSmart, Walmart, or any of those other silly places. And I don't care how long you breed. I mean, there's one guy that Flip Aquatics just put up tonight. Check out Flip Aquatics. He did I forget the guy that he did his thing on. The guy has been trying to breed a yellow line for 10 years now and has not got true breeding fish. Okay? Again, you get what you pay for. So, what I would do is, hey, life with fish. What I would simply do, man, is do what they do. Okay? You buy you a true breeding fish, you spend 6 or 8 months, out of the year breeding them out, and you're probably better off well, in winter if people will ship. That way they can breed for 6 months. And then by springtime, you got some good quality guppies. I mean, look at some of these fat females in here, and these half blacks, Um, and I sold off. Oh my God, I had to get rid of a ton of these males. I was selling the males off because they were picking the females off left and right. Look how fat she is. Okay? Um, what you want to do is make sure you keep your breeding population going, um, and not screw it up. So if this wasn't so daggone dark, oh man, hold on, let me. There you go. Those are the Hawaiian blues. I believe there are only 3 or 4 people in the U.S. that has these. Ooh, that shrimp. I cannot believe he's still alive. There's a fry, though. Right there. Every fry I see in here, $10, $10, $10 down the road. Okay? So, another thing to keep in mind, when you're doing guppies and you're going to be shipping, you got to keep shipping costs in place, right? I include shipping with all my fish. So right there, the minimum you're going to ship for is $7.99 priority, or $13.99 is more than normal. So how are you going to make up for your shipping if you're only doing? Hey, Ginger. Everybody say hi to Jen. Honey, that's bad water. Daddy made us spill. Him a bad boy. But anyway, you've got to make up for your shipping. So, and you've also got to make up what happens if I lose fish in transit. Um, uh, no, you can't. Yeah, you can sell these to a local fish shop, but if I paid $70 for a trio of these, the local fish shop's going to offer me 50 cents a fish. All right, it's not going to work. My cold tank might work, yeah. Upstairs, I hardly ever show it. There's a 29-gallon cold tank. I've got several other tanks I never ever show that are in other rooms, just because why show a tank that's in a bathroom? Matter of fact, in one of my bathrooms, I have deep dark purple Moscows. I paid $90 a trio of those, and I've got about 20 fry and 4 or 5 adults. So by March or April, I'll be charging at least $60 a trio on those. So when you're talking about coals, like for instance, let's see, that's a fine example. Hang on, I'm trying to find an example here of what I need to pull out of here. No, that's fine. Right there. That's an example. See how it lost coloration and tail on the male? So that will go in the cold tank. And eventually, I'll just sell it locally to people who want to come up and pick up, a half pound of fish for, $10 or whatever, because they like my stuff. Or I'll sell that to, that goes to a pet store, and I'll get 50 cents for that guy, when this guy right there would be easily $10. Okay? Because I need to keep the line going. Once I find a line that is not viable because of too much inbreeding and I didn't cull enough like I should have, like on that guy, see, that's not a good fish for me. That's not a fish I would ever sell. Okay, and I need to get in there and pull them out. Where these guys are excellent examples. There's no way. I mean, look at those guys. Those are $15 fish easily. I would never ever take those guys to Petco or PetSmart. Never. Bent spines on the females. That's the problem with the albino line. They tend to throw some bent spines and this and that. Yes, those guys go in the cold tank. And again, the cold tank just simply just gets sold or parted out, because there's a lot of locals in Louisville that, from the Louisville Fish Society or club or whatever, they'll come and pick them out. And then when I tell them I've got, too many males like in this tank, and if they want, 6 or 7 males, they'll come and pay $5 or $10 for 6 or 7 males. That's not a problem. So that kind of answers some of that, I hope. I don't have Dumbo guppies. If I did, I would show them. And I'm going to be honest with you all. I've never been no offense to anybody in here, okay? I'm not a fan of Dumbo guppies. Never have been. Mainly because, keep in mind, I advertise my fish, Moscows. Yes, I do have Moscows right there. Those are Moscows. Now the water is dirty because I just changed it. Those are purple Moscows. I'm sorry, those are Hawaiian blue Moscows. I have deep dark purple Moscows. Well, let's go show you those, since you've been asking. Now, excuse the floor. This is dirty. Okay? I'm gonna try to hide everything in here. Let's go to the bathroom. Yep, that's where I keep the deep dark purple Moscows. Alright. It's dirty in here. Let's see. Right there. That is a deep dark purple Moscow. Almost black. Let's see if I can get better light. Let me try this. Alright, let's see. No, that's not. There you go. There's a deep dark purple Moscow. It's basically as heavy blue as you can get. Those are about $90 a trio. I know, Zorro, quit. But yeah, these will be about $90 a trio, because outside of me, there's only one other person that has these in the U.S. But that's a deep, dark purple Moscow. You can see the fry, and you can see the females. Look at their entire backs are bluish, purplish. Yeah, real expensive. These are for the connoisseur that wants the best of the best of the best. I might be able to do $80 a trio at some point. But anyway, these are the deep dark purples. You can see there's plenty of, there's another sponge filter that, I'm priming for whatever. So let me get this light out of here before I fry something. What do I feed these guys? Y'all know my Fancy Tail Aquatics line. Color Flakes, baby. And I also have this. This is not for sale. Sample egg flakes. I will show you right away what I use. So let's go back in here. Booger. Quit. Booger. That Zorro, his name's Booger. He was a rescue cat. My food lines, keep in mind, I'm going to plug myself. It's all Fancy Tail Aquatics brand. Brine shrimp flakes. Tropical flakes. This is all for sale on YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. eBay. Color Flakes. Spirulina flakes. I got cichlid flakes. I have no idea why. And spirulina pellets. And let me show y'all one thing. Let me find my spirulina. Oh, yeah, this is what the winner gets from tonight if they respond to me. They get these 4 right there. Their choice of one of those 2. The other winners get 25 foot of Fancy Tail Aquatics airline tubing and tropical flakes. All 3 winners have already been done. Another thing, I love prime. Got a crap load of it. carbon, and that's oil for putting fish asleep. Clove bud oil. When I have to put a fish asleep or put him down, that's what goes in there. Let me show. Damn it! I'm sorry. Darn it! I stepped in water. Cholla wood. That's coming up soon. But anyway, let me show you. Right here, spirulina pellets. Watch this stuff go, people. All right, let me figure out how to do this with one hand. Hang on, let me set this down and try not to break it again. All right. You are going to be amazed. And y'all want spirulina pellets. Okay. Okay. Watch that hit. Right there. Just give it a second or two. There. They're already looking for it. See that? See that? They're already looking for it. Also half freaking sleep. But anyway, I'll show you something you never ever see. There's a pretty large placost or bristle nut. Oh, watch it, watch it. I'm gonna break it. Hang on. Gosh, dang it. Quit. This happens every time. Okay. All right, watch this background here. Okay. Oh, please don't make me out to be a liar now. Come on. Come on, man. 20 times out of 10. You have got to be kidding me. I filmed this thing 1,000 times before. Huh. Usually a big bristle nose comes out of the... You can see, there he is. There he is. See that? That's how quick he sensed it. There he is. Y'all still with me? Look at him. Okay. That's how quick he is. Okay. He always hides behind the filter for whatever reason. Okay, let's see if we can get back over here. Oh, there's a light. No, it's still dingy. I wish you could see these guys better. Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of fry. So, anywho, people, I really appreciate everybody. Let's go check this. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Let's go check his third tank out. See if these other guys hit it like I said they would. Yep, look at them. Spirulina pellets. You can get that on Fancy Till Aquatics. Look at that. They came out like I said they would. Look. These guys love them. And there'll be a surprise coming in the next week or so on another food I'm getting. I landed another account yet again. And I'm doing really well on certain things. If you guys are into Repashy at all, hang in there for another week or two and get them from me. I got a bunch. Got a massive order coming in. So anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you. I've been trying to stay up on the chats and everything else. Fish Aquarium World, get my spirulina pellets. You will definitely, they're head over heels with everything else. I promise. So I want to thank everyone for staying in here with me. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. And thanks each and every one of you, man. I mean, I swear, without you all, I'd be nowhere. Make sure you hit the notification bell at the bottom and all that good stuff and stay in touch. Again, I love you all. Thank you very much. Y'all have a blessed evening, and just thanks for hanging in there. Laters, everybody.